Happy Thursday, my loves. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. So, your girl has been busy, busy, busy. But I'm trying to catch up with messages. My inbox is like full when I wake up in the morning. So, I try to go in order as best as I can. If you have sent me a message and I have not responded, kind of send me a reminder message because sometimes things get lost in the tussle of trying to move forward. I always try to deal with the easier stuff first before I get to the difficult stuff. So if you send me a message and I haven't replied to you, I will. I'm gonna respond. It's just I'm trying to move. I'm trying to cut the line down a little bit. Let me see. Do I have anything else? Last week, on IG, we kind of fell into this thing where um we had somebody come on and I was reading the cards and it kind of turned into this like little talk tarot show thing that's going on. And my boo bear, Chaz the Seer, who is fabulous. My god kids are amazing. I have Chaz the Seer, I have Mystic Lotus, Haven, Elisa, I have Hands of a Healers, Joy, Alexander, Joy Bear. So please, please check out their pages, give them some love. But Boo Bear Chaz was like, "Oh, you need to make this a regular thing." And so I was like, "Oh Lord, here we go." So we may go ahead and do that again this weekend. If not this weekend, next weekend. I'm trying to manage my time a little bit better. But it was cool because we had somebody like coming in getting readings and everything, and then she wanted to come on screen and talk a little bit more about her situation, and hopefully we were able to give a little bit of insight to help, because at this point I'm not biased on anything. You take the advice, you don't take the advice, you do what you want to do with it. But if you ask for a reading or whatever, I'm going to give you the messages that spirit has for you. And if you ask for my 2 cents, I'm going to put my 2 cents into it. So it was fun, and so I think we're going to try it again. Thank you, Boo Bear. Thank you. Boo Bear was doing a whole promotion. What we naming it, what we got going on in the background. So thank you, Boo Bear. Please check out my God Kids pages though. Let me see what else going on. Um, I'm not sure if we'll do tarot mashup this Friday or tomorrow. I had put a sign up on there and nobody signed up. Everybody was signing up to get a reading. Nobody signed up to actually read. So it's really interesting. Or the people that did sign up that I thought were going to read, they were like, "No, I'm just signing up for a reading." So I don't know what's going on with that. We really kind of got off with that one. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do it tomorrow or maybe try to do it again next Friday. But I will do a sign up, and it is to read on the live. You will be the person giving the reading if you sign up. So if you sign up for Tarot Mashup, it's not for you to get a reading. It's for you to be the reader. You're the diviner. You're the one giving the information, okay? I hope that's clear. So we'll see how it goes probably next Friday. We'll do it next Friday. All right, my loves, let's get into the spirit messages. What does spirit have for you? Any guidance, any messages, any guidance, any messages for my people. Let's see, spirit, one more time. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle. Messages for the people. Any guidance, any messages. Thank you, spirit. All right. Messages for the people. Move that out the way. Oh, something flipped. This one flipped. Had two of them. All righty. Messages for the people. Thank you, spirit. Yeah, what? 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you. Messages for my people. Messages for the people. Thank you. Okay, spirit, why? Okay, and what's going on with this friend? What is going on with this friend? For card number 5. Spirit. Thank you. And why is that? I hate when they give me the answer with just the same type of energy. Like what's going on with them and why are they doing it? Making me dig. All right. Got that message. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, give me just a moment. Is card number 6 going to come out of this energy, Spirit? Is card number 6 going to come out of this energy? Okay, what is it flipping? And are they going to get better with this? All righty. All right, let's get into it. So card number one, the first thing that we got was mental confusion. And then we came back in with spirit communication. And then the final one was spirit protection. So I feel like for some of you, you may have some type of mediumship opening up, or you could be getting more spiritual downloads or messages from spirit. Now, here's the thing. If this is confusing you, and I think for some of you, you may already have been in a state of confusion. I think the spirit messages were basically coming in and saying, look, we got you. You're going to be okay. We got your back. So I think card number 1, what I'm feeling with this is that some of you may have been going through something that was really, really hard. Um, and you may have been praying to your spirit, your God, your goddess, the deities that you work with. How do I get out of this? How do I move on from this? What is going to get better? You may even be doing service to spirit, but they're coming in and they're talking to you and they're kind of like, peace be still. Peace be still. Like, stop trying to fight us. Stop trying to go over this. Stop trying to push through this. Just take a breath and sit back for a little bit. Because I feel like that the more that you're struggling, or the more that you're pushing, or the more that you're forcing something, it's not working for you. It's giving you some type of, with this mental confusion, this is literally like I'm all over the place type of energy. Like maybe I want to do this. Well, no, I'm going to do that. Well, no, we're going to try this. Or no, let me go ahead and go back and try that. I feel like there's this thing of you yo-yoing all over the place. And spirit is kind of like, no, no, calm down. We got you. And it could be things that are going on in this world for some of you. I mean, it could just be the energy, or this could be things that are going on in your personal life. You are protected. And I think spirit is kind of letting you know, like, we got your back. We have your back. So you may be going through something or coming out of something and you're feeling some kind of way. You're feeling some type of energy about it. But spirit is like, don't worry. We have you. Take a breath, step back. You know that thing whenever you're trying to push and push and push and it's not opening. And then you're kind of like, okay, what is up? What's going on with that? Why do I need to keep doing this? Why do you're not really with me, spirit? And that's when you start questioning God and the goddess and everything else that you work with. Like, is this really working for me? Because I don't see anything. And they're telling you, no, we're here. We're here. So this is a sign to just kind of ease on back and let them come forward and do what they do, and then see some things that are going to open up for you. Hold up, card number 2. Your card dropped. Let me get down here. Get it? It fell off. God damn. All right, card number 2. The first card that came out was the woman card. Now, the woman card to me represents somebody who is confident. The way that she's standing, like, I got my shit going on. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Oh, let me quit. But it's that energy of, you know, I'm coming into my own, or I'm coming into who I am. But then we have fear. So I think some of you are coming out of an energy, and it doesn't have to just be a female. This could be masculine too. Even though this is a woman card, this is about somebody who may have had self-esteem issues and now they're really trying to pump themselves up, or they even maybe went through a really hard time and they're trying to pump themselves up, and they're like, okay, I'm feeling good, I'm putting myself out there, but then there's this thing of, there's still this underneath thing of fear. So here's the thing: you can put lipstick on it, you can put cologne on it, you can get the haircut, you can put the suit on, and the aesthetics, the outward aesthetics can be like, bam, oh, you look beautiful, oh, you look handsome, you look wow. If you really don't feel that inside, you can backslide with that, which means that if you are, changing your clothes, the way you dress, the way you wear your makeup, maybe working out or whatever, there are aesthetic changes that are pleasing to you, but deep down inside there's still something where you're afraid. There's some healing that needs to be done, and this is not a bad thing. Card number 2, this means that the process of transformation has started, and you're scared because you're not really sure where this process is going to take you. But it is showing, don't just work on the aesthetics of the outward thing. Actually, really do some healing, because underneath the surface, there's still a scared kid. There's still an element of you, whether this is your inner child that is afraid. Maybe you're afraid that you're going to be judged. Maybe you're afraid that people are not going to accept this new transformation. Maybe you're afraid that people are not going to understand the person that you are becoming. I think this transformation is necessary for you because look how good it makes you feel. Look how good. It's like, ooh, yes, honey, snap, snap. Whatever it is, whatever it is to you, it is this vibe that you have, and you're like, I am feeling it. But then we have this creeping in. And this can really take you back, like, oh, I'm dyeing my hair orange and nobody's going to accept me. Or, I'm starting to wear dresses when I normally only wear pants and nobody's going to accept me. Go ahead and work on that fear. Work on that self esteem. Work on whatever it was that you are moving away from so that you can bury it and let it be gone. You don't have to worry about going back to it, especially when you're working so hard to become who you really want to be. All right, card number 2. Hold up, you guys, cat here. I think when I started moving around, I stirred some shit up. So card number 3, first card that came out was conflict. And then we have walking away from drama. Self-explanatory. You're getting into it with multiple people, or there is this thing where multiple people are coming in to something. And it may have just started up. We have 2 people that are the initial originators of whatever this conflict is. And then for some reason, we got all these people, his side, her side, her side, his side, whatever coming in. And you may be looking at this. Maybe you are not technically involved in this, but maybe you are on the outside where these people are coming in, and you're like, okay, I don't want to be involved. I don't know what this is going on with y'all, but I don't want to be involved with this. And you're walking away from it. So if you're dealing with an energy of chaos or conflict, it's like, I'm done. Y'all can go on. And sometimes you have some people, that's all they know. All they know is drama. If something ain't stirred up and they don't know what to do, they bored, they don't got, they don't have anything else to put into anything. And if you like that and you live in Texas, I got a whole house that needs to be cleaned. I got a garden that needs to be rerouted. I got grass on the side that needs to be cut. If you ain't got nothing else to do, hit me up. I got some shit for you to do. Somebody is they got too much time on their hands. And it could be somebody that's just messy. But card number 3, Spirit is saying you ain't have to deal with it. You don't have to be a part of it. It has nothing to do with you at this point. In fact, the person is like, I'm out. I'm out. She's like, she's turning her head on it. She's putting her hand up. Don't come at me with this. I'm out. So if you are dealing with something like this, card number 3, go ahead and tell them bye. Wish them the best of luck. Some of you, I feel like that you may be breaking ties with somebody, especially if this person is always in conflict. And we all have that one friend that every time you turn on social media, they always in some type of fuckery. And it's like, maybe you need to go to church. I don't even know at this point. It's like if you are in the spiritual community and you still fucking around with nonsense, maybe you need to try something different. So I think somebody is going to be really getting on your nerves, and you might really find yourself cutting ties. Like, I just don't even want to deal with you, period, anymore. Card number 3. Card number 4. God damn, you coming here with all that noise. Card number 4. We have the road opener that came out first. We have new love, and then we have the stalker. So here's the thing, card number 4. You have somebody that's been watching you for a while. Now, this could be on social media, this could be in your environment. I just realized, where's that? Turn around. My sis Brandy gave me that. Isn't it beautiful, y'all? Mambo Brandy. So, getting back, I'm sorry that distracted me real quick. I was like, I can't stand when shit is not the way it's supposed to be. Some of you have somebody who's been watching you, and it's like they are finally making a move. So, I feel like that you're gonna have somebody who's coming in, and here's the thing: I feel like the energy is like they're gonna make it seem like it's brand new, like, oh, I just happen to be where you're at, or oh, I'm just happening to be at this event, or I'm in this chat room or whatever. This person has been watching you. They just been waiting for the right time or the opening to say something. Some of you, I definitely feel like too, if you broke up with somebody and you are kind of moving in a different direction, this person is still kind of watching. This person is looking for another opening, like, okay, maybe I can come back in or something. I don't get reconciliation in the cards, but I feel like you have somebody, and you know how it is when you break up with someone and you're moving on to somebody new, the old one always comes back too. So I do feel like there's an energy of somebody that you could be meeting a new person, but I do feel like that you have somebody from your past that's keeping an eye on you too, that may end up trying to walk back in on this because they're feeling that you're moving forward or you're moving on. If you are not dealing with a person from the past coming in, you definitely have somebody who has been stalking you. They've been waiting for the right time to come in. New love is on top of this, which means that you might be really interested in this person to where it's like, I'm open to seeing where this could go. But I will say, and I don't get a creepiness with the stalking. I don't. Even with the ex, I don't get a creepiness with it. I feel like there's somebody, if you have an ex, this is somebody who's like, oh, I fucked up or something didn't go right and now I want to see what's going on with you. Are you talking to other people? Are you moving forward? And I feel like there could be some regret that this person is dealing with because of the way things went. For some of you, though, I feel like that this person that is stalking is not like in a negative sense. This person is kind of like looking at your Facebook, oh, they love roses, or oh, they, like working on their car, or I think they're gathering intel so that when they connect with you, it's like, oh, I can have a conversation and talk to you about certain things because I already know that you're in these things. So there's borderline there. It really is. There's borderline to where it's really cute, and then if it flips and gets too weird, then it could be a little bit creepy. But I feel right now they're on the good side because new love is showing that this may be something that opens up that you're 100% ready for. And who knows, you might be stalking them too. Maybe you're looking at that page knowing that they're looking at you, or putting little hearts on their stuff. I feel like that there could be something that is going to come out that may not shock either one of you when it comes to getting together. All right. Card number 5. Card number 5, the first thing that we got was fake friends. And then we got a lot of manipulation. And I was like, well, what's going on with the manipulation? And we got jealousy. So card number 5 looks like that you're dealing with some people that really are not your people. There is this energy of, I'm your friend, but I'm your friend with an agenda. I want to get something out of it. I'm gonna manipulate you a little bit. Maybe I need to ask for a ride to work, so I'm gonna call you more that week. Maybe my groceries are the food prices are high, and you got some stamps or something like that, and I need some stamps. If y'all got some stamps, y'all need to come over here and sprinkle some stamps this way. This goddamn food is ridiculous over here. I know everybody probably fussing about that. But y'all know what I'm talking about. I feel like that this is somebody who's like, okay, you have something I need, so I'm manipulating it to get what I want. But the jealousy aspect of it is that maybe this person, because you do, or maybe you're in a better position, this person is jealous of what you have, and that's why they're manipulating you. Or maybe they feel like you have more opportunity, and that's why they're manipulating you. Or you know how somebody, when maybe you're making more money than them, and so they're like, you know what, they got blessed, spirit is looking out for them or whatever. Don't you come over here with that damn noise. What you giving me something? Okay, I'm not gonna fuss y'all. She giving me some little wells, some little gummy wells. All right, I take it back. I take it back. You see how I was getting ready to talk shit, and then I saw she was bringing me food, and then I had to manipulate the situation so she would not leave with the gummies, and she would leave me money. So some of y'all, some of y'all got a friend like me, like, okay, I don't want to be bothered with you until you have something that I need, and then I'm gonna be nice to you. I don't know. The energy is definitely somebody who's not a true friend. There's an agenda. And I mean, these are general. All these stories can go one way or the other. It could go in your favor, or it could be you that's doing this to other people. You might have somebody saying you trying to manipulate me. I feel like that for a few, it really is being done to you, and it's out of jealousy. So be careful with the people that you're getting involved with. I think some of you may even know. I think when it comes to manipulation, you know when you're being played. A lot of people, if you really pay attention to it, you know you're being played. The only time that I see manipulation that people don't want to see is love. Women and men do not want to see when they're being manipulated in love because that's painful for them. But for some of you, I'm definitely getting there's some game playing and some stuff that's being shuffled around, but somebody is looking out for their own agenda. So be careful of who you're dealing with. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out which one comes out first. Okay, so card number 6, we had overwhelm, and then we had money loss, and then we have the strength card. So I think the issue is that there's definitely financial strain, financial struggle. Can I do this? I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm going to be in the poorhouse. I'm going to lose things or whatever. And spirit is like, nope, you're stronger than that. You're stronger than that. So it literally, this is kind of an energy of pull yourself up by your bootstrings and show who you really are, or remember who you are. The strength card of the lion is somebody that really is like, I'm not giving up. And this could be you discovering this. Maybe you're in a state where it's like, okay, I'm overwhelmed. I need money. And it's like, what do I need to go do? What am I going to do? How am I going to do it? And then this energy kicks in. And it's like, okay, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go dig a ditch. I'm going to go babysit. I'm going to go dog walk. I'm going to go whatever it is that brings you in money. Some of you are kind of digging into this barrel and like pulling something out because I think you were in this energy for a little bit, and spirit is like, remember who you are. There's a survival thing that comes in with this lion, especially with this. So I feel like if you felt like you were going under, especially with financial issues, it's like, okay, what's going on with me? I don't have this money. I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed out. And then spirit bitch slaps you. Like, who are you? Who are you? How you, what? You don't know this? This is how I made you. Some of y'all, I feel like that they gonna bitch slap y'all so hard your head is gonna ring. You know when your ear ring when spirit trying to talk to you? Because I think some of you have maybe fallen into a pattern or something where you're not really recognizing your strength. You're definitely dealing with things that could be very strongly overwhelming, and it's like I don't know what I need to do, and it's not confusion. It's not confusion. It's not that you don't know or you can't think yourself out of this situation. It literally is this person is just kind of grabbing their head and it's like, I just can't. I can't. I got too much going on. I can't. But the money, while you're in this energy, it's not stopping your money from depleting. So spirit is like, come on. What's the next plan? What's the goal? What's the strategy? What we doing? Because you have this in you. So I think some of you, you're going to get messages from spirit where it's like, okay, look, let's get on it. And I feel it's going to be good for you because you do need it. You 100% need it. Some of you could definitely be dealing with something with depression because I feel like that's coming in. But anytime that your money is not right, everything else seems like it's just downhill because, I mean, my God, gas is up. Food is up. When you're looking at jobs, they're not even paying everything with the cost of living with inflation right now. So for a lot of people, this is the energy. I'm overwhelmed. I got bills and shit to pay. And spirit is like, you can do it. You can do it, but you need to strategize, which means that you're going to have to take a step back from this energy and really sit down. And some of you, you may need a spiritual bath or a spiritual cleanse. Pour it over your head. Wrap your head in white. Pray, meditate to whatever spirit that you deal with, whatever goddess that you deal with. Pray, ask for clarity because evidently there's a solution. There's a solution. Spirit wouldn't be pushing you to remember who you are or what you could do if you could not do it, if there was not a solution. For some, I don't know. It may be as simple as taking a part time job. For some, it may be as, hard as having to relocate, go somewhere else. When I was raising my kids by myself when they were a lot younger, there was a time I worked 4 jobs. I was tired as fuck, but we had to eat. We it was on me. It was on me, and it was one of those things where it's like, shit, I gotta do what I gotta do, and it wasn't pleasant. But I always joke, man, if I had to sell pussy to feed my kids, we was gonna eat. Thank God it never got that way. But then you think about everybody now that give up pussy for free. Let me quit. Let me quit because I was about to go a whole different direction. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all 100% know what I'm talking about. Spirit says that you know what to do, you have the strength. So you got to figure out your strategy. What is it? Is it getting 2 jobs? Is it getting this job? Is it finding a sugar mama or a sugar daddy? What is it? Because whatever it is, you already know what you can do. You just have to put the action behind it. All right? All right, my loves. Y'all take care. I'll be back next week. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and probably start the bone readings this weekend. This weekend sometime. So they'll slowly be coming in probably either Sunday or Monday. Because by the time I get to recording them, I still need to kind of edit a little bit and stuff like that. But they are coming. All right. So have a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend. Mwah.